It is Friday night. Woo! Getting a little tie-tie, but it's all right. Hope you had a good one. It was a productive day. It's all about TCB for Derek today. Got up, went for a walk, had clients until the late afternoon. Then I was super excited. I got down. All the boys wanted to play some high-qual volleyball, so that's what we did. It was a blast. A lot of jumping, a lot of spiking, no tips. But it was great. It was just a nice way to wind down the week, and I'm very, very excited I got to partake in that. So that covers two of my workouts right there. They're both outside, walking in the morning, getting physical with my clients all day, and then jumping around with the boys on the sand. Another good workout. But I also went and did my rolling out, my stretching, my mobilizations, my activations, which I always do in the gym. So we're rocking and rolling, hence why I'm so tired. But let's talk about fun, because that's the chapter that I'm on with Happiness Advantage. So Copernicus in the 1500s, he figured out that the solar system does not revolve around the Earth. In fact, the Earth revolves around the sun, and the sun is the center of the solar system. So much like that, psychologists, they used to think that success came after, or happiness came after success. Sorry, it's been a long day. But now they're starting to see that happiness begets success, that success is a byproduct of happiness at times. So I'm reading about all these case studies that happier doctors are better doctors because they see more things, they see more possibilities. People who are taking standardized tests, if they're primed by saying, think of the happiest moment of your life, they end up doing better than those who were just primed with neutral, images or no images at all. Where else? There's so many great things about this. I just read this chapter. Retention. We're working on the memory right now, at least the short term. Thanks for bearing with me. Anyway, I found my train of thought. So, stress and negativity narrows our focus. And they found in recent years that positive emotions, they actually broaden what we can see. And this comes in a metaphorical way. Like, I see so many more opportunities to excel. But it's also in a physical way, where our peripheral vision gets better when we're feeling these positive emotions. So I thought that was really cool. We're winding this day down. I started the day feeling just completely burnt out and like, oh man, just gonna have to grind it through another day. But just getting to see my friends and jump around and shoot the shit in the sand, that was totally rejuvenating for me. And I'm starting to see that the more fun that I have and the more positive emotions I feel, the more I get done. I'm definitely more productive when I'm looking for the good in life instead of just trying to grind. If I allow myself to go down to the beach at the end of the day and go play some volleyball with my friends, I end up doing the things that I need to do, and everything just works out a lot better. I still get to the gym and do my activations, which is, let's be honest, it's drudge work. I had my first femur surgery when I was 16. I've had it on both my legs now. I've got a bad lower back, and I know we're not supposed to say things are bad or good, but I've got a very challenging lower back, let's put it that way. So I'm constantly doing these things to put myself back together every night. And it does wear on me. It's a Friday night. Would I like to be out with friends at a restaurant or at bars or watching a game, whatever, game is on? Yeah, but instead I'm alone in the gym just trying to put this thing back together so that it will function for me optimally tomorrow. Not even optimally, but just get me through the day. So, by priming myself with good emotions from hanging out with friends and being in the sun and joking and having a great time, that positivity that carries me through and that gives me, I guess, the edge and the energy I need to go do the drudge work, to go do the monotonous and tedious tasks that I know I need to do. So, kind of rambling now. I think it's time to tie a bow on it. I hope you had a wonderful day. It really was a phone-free Friday for most of the day, so I'm sorry we didn't get you any shirtless shots of D or any shots of the beautiful ocean here in California. And I'm sorry if you're in other parts of the US or the world where it is icy and cold, because Laguna Beach just was fantastic today. It was really beautiful. I mean, it felt like it was 75 and just a perfect summer day, but it's still January. So, feeling very grateful to live and work here. It really is paradise. And I'm tired, so I'm going to put this phone away. But thank you so much for watching this. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I'm sharing what I'm going through and what I'm learning and what I'm feeling in hopes that maybe you don't feel alone. Maybe you felt these same feelings before. Maybe you've had these same ahas or ideas floating around your brain as well. So, great minds think alike. I'm tired. I'll see you tomorrow.